And how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. Would you like to introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yeah, sure. I'm Megma. Basically, originally from Pakistan, and I moved here in 1999 in Canada. Almost 11,
Okay.
10, 9 years in Ontario, then moved here in PEI in 2007.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
So, what got you first interested in human service work?
This is an interesting story. My daughter, first it started this way that my daughter, when it started going to school, she was quite hesitant. So I requested the principal of that school, can I go with her, can I come with her and help the classroom teacher? And he accepted my request, and every morning I go with her and stay not her class, across her classroom,
Okay.
and 9 to 12. And in that class, the two of the kids were, one was autism and one was other intellectual disability.
Okay.
So were there, and he was working all the time with them. So one day he was not there. The teacher asked him, could you help that girl to finish her activity?
Right.
And the day I started there working, and that's like my interests go more, and then whenever I'm in that class, I was more around that girl and the boy, and so this, from that point,
It's a rewarding experience, isn't it?
Yes,
It
is.
Yeah.
Is.
Okay. So, what do you hope to accomplish for the future of community living?
I just, after entering in the human service program, I just made my goal in future we help the children in the early age of children to learn their basic self-help things.
Right.
Instead of get the help so delayed that sometimes their age or time is most precious at that age. And or secondly, like nowadays, on my all knowledge that autism is the kind of the spectrum if you help as early as the child, so he will learn and be as normal as other childs are.
That's
So
great.
This is my goal. So
That's-
I can go in that field and
That's amazing.
tell them.
Yeah. So, what do you think the best thing about working in the field with individuals who have special needs is? Like, what's the best thing about it?
Or you're giving something and you're making some change in their life.
Yeah.
Like they can make it, but they need some support to make the change. Or you give them that change.
Right.
You help them to make this change and become like do the things they say.
Right.
So, yeah, you're giving something.
Right,
or
and that's-
improve their life. That's
Yeah, and that's what this whole thing is about, just making changes for the better, right? I think that's just great. Now, what needs to be changed to assist in making things easier and better for people with special needs?
First of all, the thoughts. Normally, what I observe or in my experience that the thinking need to change. They are the people.
Right.
They need something modified. If they need to come in a class or modified chair and modified table, help them to study.
Right.
It's not that they are not able to. If we can give something in a modification, give them something to in a better, they can easily get that. So it will help. First thing, we have to change our thoughts. We can do something for them, just for make some little changes. And secondly, educate them. They can learn, they can know, they can live there, they can communicate, and they have their talent or ability inside.
sure.
Just to show them the way. Like same children, we show them how to write the A.
That's right.
No child when coming to school know how to write the A.
That's right.
We are showing them why we're thinking this way. They can learn and they can learn.
Right. They just have their own way of learning
Yeah,
things.
this
and
is the own way, different
Yeah.
way. And if we just little modification, I believe that little modification help them the same way as we help the normal children to learn that.
Okay, so it's all about adapting to their needs.
And yeah, the right word is adapting to their
Right.
needs.
Great.
I will add one experience when I was working 1 year in a school. Just one of the child was there, have a color line, color like an African. We just write down on the pencil, color pencil on the marker, like on the green, red, blue, because he was, every color was the black and every color was the white because he was colored. And after that, we did with the pointed knife, the green, G, green, and a red pencil for R, the letters.
Wow.
So after a week, he knew that this is his pencils and he's coloring. And he was coloring the white, blue, green, red, and everybody was surprised how he's doing that.
That's cool.
And his mom was saying, so how he's getting improving, he's not recognizing the color. Like, because just the same color pencils, same paper, same classroom,
Right.
just to write down the letter,
Right.
different color now. He just put the pencil R there, it's red.
Right.
The pencil blue there, it's blue. That's changed my thoughts of directions, that, okay, little adaptation helps somebody to do.
Right.
Self-esteem is in that he did not tell everybody that I know this is my pencils, but I can color now. I can
Oh
color
yeah.
now.
That's fantastic. I think that's amazing. That's really just
And
the
this
greatest
was very
thing.
simple. I was thinking this was a very simple thing. We did it. It doesn't make any difference. Neither it would change the environment. Neither it would something does.
But to him, it would have made all the difference in the world.
Self-esteem. He was so excited when he colored the boat, the blue and red. And I can color. I can color.
That's so awesome. What do you think of institutionalization?
It's just like, in my opinion, is you're putting somebody in the prison.
Yes.
And take this way, if somebody put me in one of the room and provide even everything there, after some time, what was the mind you're feeling? It's
Right.
just, even though I have a couch, TV, everything, but it's putting in isolated thing, and just in a prison.
Right.
I will say even either good or bad, whatever. These issues are after that, but when you separate them, institution is you're separating them from normal
Right.
living.
And that's not right at all. They deserve to be with everyone else, doing what they need to do to feel independent. That's what they need. So, what do you think is the best way to keep people out of institutions?
Education and helping the people we like have thoughts, go together, join together, team together, and advocate for them who they are not able to.
Right.
Or raise our voice. We are not institution. Nobody put us like putting in it. So we become a voice for them, more helpful for that to prevent them, and also a little bit scientific way what the benefit and disadvantage of our institution, what
Right.
they're learning if they're staying months and months and years there, what they're learning. Now the world is so like progressing in a scientific way. You can see lots of research over there.
Right.
And somebody is in an institution is how improve the ability of learning, and somebody is in a community how it improves it. This is the proof. If we give them the proof, this is the way, and they become if they're living independently, you're supporting them and giving them the service, they're more valuable person than you just helping. Not the helping, you just giving the service in the institution like a prison. They are not doing anything.
Right.
They are the burden kind of.
Yeah, education is definitely key. So, is there anything that you would like to would you like to share your thoughts on community living or institutionalization, or what are your final thoughts on this whole conference? Just anything.
I will say that everybody have to think about that. If I be there, it's just a minute, a second difference of become intellectual disabled or the normal. It's not. We are the a second away from that ability that we never know something happened and I will become a person that's. So it's just thinking of that is if I be in that chair, or if I be that person, is this right for me?
Right.
If I can accept that, or what I am looking for myself,
Right.
is why not is my brother or sister get that?
Right.
It's just, this is your brother and sisters.
That's
if
true.
What you're thinking about it. If you wanna be eat full meal and your brother is hungry, is this kind of whatever think yourself, think for others.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time, Megma.
Thank you.
Thank you.